dark. 4:45 in the morning, 5 o'clock ish. By the time we get down there, maybe 5:15. So he gets out because he wants to get these donuts and a cup of coffee because it's like the best place. This is the best place. This is the guy. And we would always ask him. He had one line every time we talked to him. This is actually a great lesson for all you parents out there. You'd ask him like, "Hey, how do he play? How do he play? Oh, he skated well." It was all you say. You say he'd be driving down the street. He skates well. He skates well. That was all he would say. So a great lesson for parents. If when you're talking about your kids or your kids' friends, just say he skates well. Perfect. Anyways, we get to this gas station. We'd always fill up the gas station. We'd have to basically it got to a point where we were like flipping coins because we would help Mr. Cleto out and somebody would have to pay for gas. Back then, no credit cards, no iPhones. You had to go in and pay with cash. And we didn't know, you didn't pay ahead of time because you didn't know how much or how little gas was in the mystery machine van that we would go down there in, Scooby-Doo. And it was inevitable. Whoever was pumping gas would have to go in and pay because it was their turn. And then everybody would be in there getting Starbursts or Cokes or what have you, right? And that person would be, we tried to leave them there every time. And let me drive away. Let me just show a picture. Video footage. I actually have a picture of the actual.
So basically what you're saying is you would incite panic intentionally.
Yes. So I actually have a picture of the Am I sharing this correctly? Hang on, let me add to the stage. There it is. Hang on, add to the stage. There it is. So that's the actual gas station that we used to, and behind it, not a good part of town.
So when it was your turn, I guess what I want to hear is
I got left. And I'm running down street.
How did that make you feel when you were left?
So I'm afraid. So my biggest fear of this whole thing, and I can't remember a single game or skate or whatever happened at Jack Adams Ice Arena, although that place used to be a dump. Now it is pretty awesome, which the huge renaissance in Detroit area ice rinks over the last 10, 15 years. Thanks everybody for that. I remember running down the street. Mr. Cleto, remember I told Mr. Cleto, he's just like, and the guys are just out the back window, because there's like the two windows in the back, just laughing at me. And the only thing I could think of is like, Pam Ballant is going to kill me because I'm going to get left down here and have to call from a payphone because I think there's a payphone in that picture. But anyways, picture this corner in Detroit, southwest side of Detroit, Livernois Schoolcraft, Linden Street, with a 16-year-old kid from the burbs running down after a white mystery machine van.
So